richest royal family on this list has enough money to pay the expenditures of the French government for a year, equal to $1.4 trillion. Number 10. The royal family of Liechtenstein. One of the oldest lasting monarchies in Europe, the royal family of Liechtenstein owns $4.4 billion worth of assets. The head of the family is the Prince of Liechtenstein, Hans Adam II. The German-speaking principality is a constitutional monarchy, which explains the royal family's wealth. If we get into the details of their wealth, we'll find out that the Prince of Liechtenstein Foundation is the main source of wealth. Through this fund, the family owns museums, art collections, real estate, and numerous private companies. In total, they own 15 companies and 2 museums. Number 9. Moroccan royal family. The royal family of Morocco is estimated to own a total of $8.2 billion in assets. King Muhammad V is the head of the family, descendants from the Alawite dynasty. Muhammad VI ruled Morocco since 1999, and its billion-dollar net worth comes from numerous different investments. The kind's main holding company is called Saiger. Mahidi serves as the king's personal secretary. This company invests in 2 other major holding companies. The first is SNI, or Société Nationale d'Investissement, and the second one is LDA. Also, they are investing in African nations such as Rwanda and Gabon. Number 8. Dubai royal family. The family that controls the most popular city in the United Arab Emirates has a net worth of $18 billion. The head of the family is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. He is the Vice President and Minister of Defense and holds the position of Prime Minister of Dubai. The personal net worth of Al Maktoum is estimated to be $4 billion. The net worth of the Dubai royal family comes from investing in both Dubai Holdings. The company is almost entirely owned by Al Maktoum, with a 99.67% stake. Number 7. Royal family of Brunei. The net worth of this royal family is considered to be approximately $28 billion. The head of the family is Hassan al-Bolkiah, who is also the Sultan of Brunei, and they're not afraid to flaunt their wealth. Their palace holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the most expensive palace in the world. The prince is famous for owning a fleet of 300 Ferraris and 6,000 Rolls-Royces. Where did all of this money come from? Well, the country has plentiful oil reserves, and since the ruler is a monarch, can you guess who took all of that money from the oil sales? Number 6. Royal family of Thailand. Their total net worth is estimated between $30 and $60 million. The King of Thailand is the single richest monarch in the world. He is said to own and control between $30 and $43 billion of assets. All of this wealth is derived from the Crown Property Bureau, an agency responsible for managing the royal wealth. Number 5. British royal family. One of the most popular royal families is estimated to possess around $88 billion. The Queen of England might be considered by some to be the richest monarch, but that's not the case. She only held around $520 million in assets. King Charles III, the current monarch of the United Kingdom, owns $420 million. But did you know that the income from all of the property and businesses owned by the British royal family go to the UK government? Of the net income, 15% is paid to the royal family for all of their upkeep, travel, duties, and needs through something called the Sovereign Grant. Number 4. Royal family of Abu Dhabi. The cumulative wealth of these royals is estimated at $150 billion. Until 2022, Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan was the head of the royal family, but after his death, the throne was left to Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. All of the wealth of this royal family can be traced back to the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. This sovereign wealth fund is fully owned by the Emirate of Abu Dhabi, which is basically the royal family of Abu Dhabi. The main source of income for the fund, created in 1967, is the oil reserves. Aside from that, ADIA is estimated to control an additional $790 billion on top of that. Besides investing in Abu Dhabi, the fund is an international player with a lot of liquid assets to back up its investments. However, not all of their international investments have paid off. For example, they sunk a giant chunk of their funds into the real estate market in 2007, just before it crashed the following year. Number 3. Qatari royal family. The third wealthiest family in the world is said to possess around $335 billion in assets. The head of the royal family of Qatar is the Emir of Qatar, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. The relatively young Emir owns between $1.2 and $2.1 billion in assets. The wealth of the family comes from various investments that include shares in companies like Barclays, the German car manufacturer Volkswagen, and British Airways, and real estate that ranges from London's Shark skyscraper to the Empire State Building in New York. They are also owners of Harrods department store. Number 2. Royal family of Kuwait. The second richest family of royals owns a total of $360 billion. The family might be only slightly richer than the Qatari royal family, but we're still talking about a difference of $25 billion. The head of the royal family of Kuwait is Sheikh Sabah IV Ahmad Al-Jaber Al-Sabah. He acts as the current Emir of Kuwait, and his family has sat on the Kuwait throne since 1752. How did they make their money? Most of their wealth is derived from investing nearly all of their wealth in blue-chip companies from the United States. It might sound a little simple, but it's relatively hard to invest so much capital in any other way. Number 1. Saudi Arabian royal family. The royals of Saudi Arabia are at the pinnacle of wealth, possessing an astonishing $1.4 trillion of net worth. We all know that the king of Saudi Arabia, Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, he is the third richest head of family in the world, owning a total of $18 billion in personal wealth. The reason we don't hear much about the king of Saudi Arabia is because his son, the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, Muhammad bin Saud, is the one who appears in many public interviews. The House of Saud has ruled Saudi Arabia since 1720, 303 years ago. In that time, this royal family has managed to amass an unimaginable wealth of $1.4 trillion. They own castles, mansions, and real estate throughout the world. Their main source of income is derived from the exportation of oil. Arguably, the House of Saud has one of the most lavish spending habits of all royal families. Besides the ultra-lavish mansions and lifestyle, they recently purchased Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi for a dizzying $450 million. Smash that like button just like you should if you haven't done so already. But no, in all seriousness, smash that subscribe button just like you should if you haven't done that already. But no, seriously now, we'll see you in the next video.